All right. Hello? Awesome. Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode of Project Shipbox, I am tackling a battery tie down. Don't tell anyone that this has been on my car for months now. So this is what I'm currently working with. I made this strap like this summer, like the longest time ago, and it worked because the battery can't move this way, but on the off chance that it could move this way and it come in contact with the terminals on the battery, that would be just an awful day. So I have temporarily some RAM board just shoved in there so that even if it does move this way, it'll just hit the cardboard before metal. But today the goal is to finally do something a little more permanent here. So then we're gonna come up with a design of some sort and whip it together, hopefully in a relatively quick fashion. So let's get into it. This is what we got to work with. I have my lovely anti-gravity battery, some 1/4-inch foam, and I have leftover material from when I first made that strap. So I roughly sketched out some designs the other night. I'm not sure if I love any of them, to be honest. I have some ideas going here. I'm gonna do a little bit of brainstorming right now, and then I will get back to you once I have a design made, and then we'll get into making it come to life. I got everything welded together and most of it ground down. I have the cleanup work left to do, so keep in mind there's gonna be some foam under there, and then I'm gonna notch out a little semicircle for the jump start button here. Hey, hi, how's it going? It is the next day. We're gonna wrap up this battery tie down project tonight. That is the goal. But first, I have an exciting delivery that came today from my friends over at Makita. And they said that I'm on the nice list. Season's greetings from your friends at Makita USA. Sending best wishes to you and your loved ones this holiday season. Aww. Yes. Today's actually the first day in like probably 3 weeks I haven't worn a beanie. So, oh my god, and the inside is fleece lined. Are you kidding me? I love it. Oh, look at that, a nice little jacket. Wow, hell yeah. I love it. Thank you to the team over at Makita. All right, let's get into finishing this darn battery tray, or battery tie down, whatever you want to call it. I modified an exhaust at work today, and I finished a weld, and then I put my hand down for whatever reason to like bend over and grab the filler rod it just dropped most likely. I burnt the out of my hand. It probably will form a blister. In case you were wondering, this is what we got. It's not gonna sit flush because the tray sits lower than the table. I have some metal finishing work to do, and then like I said, I'm gonna make a little notch here for the, what's this called? The like jump start button. And just like that, here is the final product. It's not perfect, but you know what? A, I think it looks sick. B, it'll function and perform exactly how it should. I'd give it like a, maybe like a 7 out of 10. I know I mentioned this before. I actually have new battery cables on the way, and I'm gonna flip the battery around and it'll have different connectors, different everything, whole new wire. So ignore this ratchet tree for now. There we have it. As far as the charging system goes for this car, the battery tie down is now done. The alternator conversion is done. I need new battery cables, and then my battery attention span will have run out. So this is made of 1/8" aluminum plate. I could have cut this all out of one piece, but I only had so much material and I didn't want to go buy more. So that's why I ended up welding the 2 tabs on and then metal finishing it so it looks like that never happened. Again, new cables and connectors coming, so ignore this nonsense. But I can assure you that this battery is not going anywhere. It has 2 bolts. 1, 2. Woohoo! Here is the before. I have new battery terminals. Terminals and cables that just showed up in the mailsies. These are the old ones. As you can see, they're not very good at doing their job, for they just wiggle off like that. So let's do that. got these quick car battery terminals from Summit. Negative going to the block, positive going down here to the starter, somewhere down there. These won't move anymore, so that's super cool. The goal here is to have the interior and engine bay be like super clean and like a bunch of custom fab parts that stand out and look really good, and then the outside be extra shitty looking and like rough. So sleeper vibes for sure. Eventually I'll swap something in here as far as like power plant goes. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly. I'd love to do a V8 if it would fit. I could make it fit, but for now I'm happy with our results here. My next project will probably be the beginning of the year. I'm going back to the Mitten for the holidays, so I won't be able to work on the car, obviously. But when I get back, my first project, I might leave a surprise. I'm not gonna tell you guys, but I have the plans in the works for what it's gonna be. Here are old, crusty, dusty battery cables and terminals. Don't need those anymore. In with the new. Alright friends, I believe this is where I'm going to end off today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. Like I said before, stay tuned for new projects coming at the beginning of the year. I hope you guys have a good holiday season, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!